In the heart of a stormy sea stood an ancient lighthouse, its weathered stones bearing witness to centuries of maritime tales. Perched atop a rugged cliff, the lighthouse cast its beacon across the dark waters, guiding sailors safely home. But within its shadowed corridors, whispers of a darker truth lingered, tales of lost souls doomed to wander its halls for eternity. As a young lighthouse keeper, I scoffed at such superstitions, dismissing them as the ramblings of an overactive imagination. That is, until the night the storm came, a tempest so fierce it threatened to tear the lighthouse from its rocky foundation. Alone in the darkness, I tended to the flickering flame, my hands trembling as the wind howled outside. And then, amidst the chaos, I heard it. The sound of footsteps echoing through the empty halls, accompanied by the mournful wail of a distant siren. Heart-pounding, I ventured into the depths of the lighthouse, my lantern casting eerie shadows against the walls. With each step, the whispers grew louder, their words a chilling reminder of the souls trapped within. And then, I saw her. A spectral figure standing at the top of the stairs, her ethereal form bathed in an otherworldly glow. Frozen in terror, I watched as she beckoned me closer, her eyes burning with an insatiable hunger. But before I could react, she vanished into thin air, leaving me alone in the darkness once more. Shaken but undeterred, I vowed to uncover the truth behind the lighthouse's haunted past. Through dusty archives and forgotten journals, I pieced together the tragic tale of a young maiden lost at sea. According to legend, she had been the daughter of the lighthouse keeper, her spirit bound to the tower by a love that transcended death itself. Determined to free her from her eternal torment, I embarked on a journey into the heart of the storm, guided by the light of the moon. With each passing moment, the storm raged fiercer, threatening to consume me whole. But I pressed on, driven by a sense of duty and a desire to right the wrongs of the past. And then, at last, I reached the spot where her ship had met its tragic end, a jagged reef hidden beneath the roiling waves. With trembling hands, I cast her locket into the depths, a symbol of my commitment to setting her spirit free. And as the storm clouds parted and the sun broke through, I felt a sense of peace wash over me, knowing that I had fulfilled my promise. From that day forth, the whispers in the lighthouse ceased, replaced by the gentle hum of the wind and the soothing crash of the waves. And though the memory of that fateful night would forever haunt me, I took solace in the knowledge that I had brought closure to a soul in need. As the years passed, the lighthouse stood as a beacon of hope, guiding sailors safely through the treacherous waters that had claimed so many lives. And though tales of its haunted past persisted, they were spoken of in hushed tones, as if afraid to disturb the peace that now reigned within its walls. And so, the lighthouse remained a symbol of resilience and perseverance, a testament to the enduring power of love and redemption. But as the sun dipped below the horizon and the stars began to twinkle overhead, I couldn't help but wonder if the spirits of the past still lingered, watching over the sea for all eternity. For even in death, some bonds are too strong to be broken, their echoes reverberating through the ages like whispers in the wind. And so, as I stood atop the cliff, bathed in the warm glow of the lighthouse's beacon, I offered a silent prayer to the souls that had once called it home. May they find peace in the eternal embrace of the sea, their spirits forever bound to the waves that had shaped their destiny. And with that final thought, I turned and made my way back to the safety of the lighthouse, knowing that no matter what trials lay ahead, its light would always guide me home. For in the heart of a stormy sea, There is no greater comfort than the knowledge that somewhere, amidst the chaos, there is a beacon of hope shining bright. And though the night may be dark and the waters unforgiving, as long as the lighthouse stands, there will always be a light to lead the way. So the next time you find yourself lost at sea, battered by the waves and overcome by fear, take heart in the knowledge that somewhere out there, a lighthouse stands watch, its beacon cutting through the darkness like a knife. And though the journey may be long and the dangers many, as long as you follow the light, you will always find your way home. For in the end, it is not the storms we weather or the trials we face that define us, but the strength of our spirit and the courage of our convictions. And so, as the waves crash against the shore and the stars twinkle overhead, remember that even in the darkest of nights, there is always a light to guide you home. For the lighthouse is more than just a tower of stone. It is a symbol of hope, a beacon of resilience, and a testament to the indomitable spirit of the human soul. So, the next time you see its light shining bright, take a moment to pause and give thanks for the safety it provides. For somewhere out there, a sailor is navigating treacherous waters, guided by its unwavering glow. And though the storms may rage and the seas may churn, as long as the lighthouse stands, there will always be a ray of hope cutting through the darkness. For even in the bleakest of nights, there is always a light to lead the way, a beacon of hope shining bright against the backdrop of the storm. So, let us raise a toast to the lighthouse keepers who tend its flame, to the sailors who rely on its guidance, and to the spirits who watch over it from beyond the grave. For in their collective strength and resilience, we find the courage to face whatever challenges lie ahead, knowing that no matter how fierce the storm, the light of the lighthouse will always shine through. And so, as we navigate the tumultuous waters of life, let us take comfort in the knowledge that somewhere out there, a lighthouse stands watch, its beacon cutting through the darkness like a knife. And though the journey may be long and the dangers many, as long as we follow the light, we will always find our way home. For in the end, it is not the storms we weather or the trials we face that define us, but the strength of our spirit and the courage of our convictions. And so, as the waves crash against the shore and the stars twinkle overhead, let us remember that even in the darkest of nights, there is always a light to guide us home. For the lighthouse is more than just a tower of stone. It is a symbol of hope, a beacon of resilience, and a testament to the indomitable spirit of the human soul. So the next time you see its light shining bright, take a moment to pause and give thanks for the safety it provides. For somewhere out there, a sailor is navigating treacherous waters, guided by its unwavering glow. And though the storms may rage and the seas may churn, as long as the lighthouse stands, there will always be a ray of hope cutting through the darkness.